Salutations everyone, Shadow here with another intriguing video. Now recently the talented power scaler Tyler sparked the debate in his video why the Akatsuki versus the Espada is not close. He made some compelling points, however I have a slightly different take when it comes to scaling the power of the Akatsuki members. But before we go any further, I absolutely want to make this very clear that this video is not meant to attack Tyler. He's a knowledgeable power scaler and someone I respect greatly. I simply wish to share my own perspective on evaluating just how strong the Akatsuki are. Throughout this video, I will be primarily referencing feats and abilities from the Naruto manga continuity. However, if the Akatsuki members demonstrate more impressive showings in the anime or other relevant media, I will be discussing those as well and how they change the scaling. My goal is to give a comprehensive overview on where most of the core Akatsuki members fall into the speed, strength, and overall power scaling. I'll be evaluating the core members of the Akatsuki, that being Itachi, Pain, Konan, Kisame, Sasori, Deidara, Hidan, and Kakuzu. And we'll be basing this on their portrayals of abilities and notable power levels in the manga. This is to provide a benchmark for where the Akatsuki should stand against the Espada. And to let y'all know, I will be using the Espada scaling from Tyler's video, as I do not know a lot about Bleach. Now, when it comes to a general scale, most Akatsuki members should scale to the Biju. It is stated in the guidebook that each Akatsuki duo should never lose to a Jinchuriki. Now, a lot of people might be instantly saying, oh, well, Pain lost to Naruto, thus that's invalid. But they fail to take into account that Kurama, even with only half his chakra, was able to bully and defeat 6 of his fellow Biju at once. So disregarding this statement just because one of the Biju is much stronger than the rest is kind of ridiculous. But then how can we apply this line of logic to the Akatsuki? Well, we see Deidara is able to take down the Three Tails with a couple standard bombs, which means his bombs should be able to hurt Biju. Further consistency is Kakuzu was able to defeat Yukito in her transformed state, who was stated in the guidebooks to have mastered her tailed beast, and this was without any meaningful damage done to him, I might add. Now, a lot of people imply he was able to endure a tailed beast bomb based on the damage done to their surroundings, but in my opinion, that's just a bit too much of a hard sell. Kisame also has this level of consistency, as he's able to beat Roshi, who in the Minato manga was shown to be able to access his tail beast power with Biju bombs, and Kisame also showed no visible damage, so saying he can scale quite a bit above the Biju is fairly consistent. The guidebooks also state he used his tail beast power against Kisame and still lost, and this is also solidified because of the fact he was able to beat Killer Bee. Pain I don't think should need explanation, as the guidebooks blatantly state he's the strongest member of the Akatsuki. And Itachi, if we go by the anime, was able to spar evenly with Kisame. And if you don't want to do that, however, he should at least scale above Sasuke, who was able to harm and stalemate Deidara. And he was even able to harm Sasuke in his curse mark state, which that same Sasuke tanked Deidara's bombs, and we know how powerful those are. And if you want to take the statement Deidara says that Sasori is stronger than him, then you would put Sasuke on that same tier as well. And if you want to use the anime, it was shown in the Storm Generation cutscenes, which are stated to be canon to the anime, that Konan was able to defeat Sasori in the third Kazekage puppet, meaning Konan would also scale to this level. But why would scaling to the Biju matter here? Well, you can calculate the Biju bombs and their strength, and we know the Biju should be able to endure their own tailed beast bombs, so the Akatsuki's attack potency should be relative, if not potentially higher than that. The tail beast bombs have been calced at their absolute lowest end to be small country level. However, there have been calcs to put them at multi-continental ranges. This calc was actually done by power scaler Nairobi. And since Tyler was giving the Akatsuki the benefit of the doubt in his video, why don't we go with their higher end scaling? But then what about their speed? Now, concerning the speed of the Akatsuki, it's not too difficult to scale. All of them should easily scale to faster than light, if not potentially the massively faster than light categories. This is because there are multiple guidebook statements for light speed in Naruto. Now, a lot of people are on the assumption that, oh, the databooks say the Raikage is near the speed of light, thus the Akatsuki can't scale to light speed themselves. However, in my opinion, that's not the case. Firstly, there are multiple other light speed statements, one for the Anbu, which is stated to move at speed of light, one for Haku, and even Itachi's Water Fang Bullet stated to move at light speed. And we know that all these people have drastically different power levels, so this could just be a guidebook saying, yeah, they're capable at moving at light speed. As well, even if you want to say that the Lariat moves at almost light speed, that does not inherently mean that that's the Raikage's max speed. And for those who think, oh, they don't scale to light speed because of Madara's Light Fang is stated to move at light speed. Oh yeah, the attack that Sage 6 past Naruto effortlessly dodged. Cool, even if you want to say it's light speed, Naruto effortlessly dodged it. And in the anime, he simply dodged the swinging motion of Madara's head so it would be faster. So I think it's fairly safe to say that the Akatsuki at a low end should be FTL and on a higher end should be MFTL. Easy. Now, when it comes to the actual matchup of the Akatsuki versus the Espada, I think it should be very clear the Akatsuki have a hilarious strength advantage. This is mainly due to the fact that if you want to use both series higher ends, as I assume Tylearn was, their small country to country level attacks would pale into comparison to the Akatsuki's multi-continental level attacks. And this is not even taking into account the potential planetary scaling you can give the Akatsuki. Now, I didn't touch the hacks of the Akatsuki in this video, mainly because they're all fairly well known. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like it, comment your thoughts down below, and subscribe to the channel. Until we meet again, good luck in your power scaling endeavors.